Hey, what up, folks? So, you ever hear these stories of all these people that say stuff like, I came to America with only $3 in my pockets, and now I have millions of dollars and 10 houses? Or, I came to America with only 6 cents to my name, and now I'm a billionaire. Even my own dad always used to tell us growing up, I came to America from Iraq with only $8 in my pocket, and now I put you guys through college and buy a house and blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, jeez, $8 coming to America from Iraq with $8 in his pocket? How the fuck do people do that, dude? Then I started thinking, okay, if I came to America from Iraq with only $8, what the heck would I do? And I was like thinking about it for a long time. I'd be like, well, clearly the first thing I got to do is go to a strip club, right? I mean, shit, I got money. I'm in America. Let's go to a strip club. So I'd go to a strip club. I'd have to go on Wednesday morning when there's no cover charge because fuck, I'm very smart with my money, so I got to do this legit. I got a budget. So I'd walk in with the strip club with that $8 in my pocket, and I'd probably leave an hour later with about $1,000 of debt. Okay, I would be so screwed. I would owe the strip club $1,000 my first day in America. And I'd be like, shit, I gotta come up with $1,000 or someone from the strip club is gonna come fucking kill me. I'd be fucked. The first time in my life where I was able to go to strip clubs and stuff, I was in college. I was at UCLA. Do we have any UCLA fans here? Right? UCLA Bruins, go. Now, the thing with UCLA is that it's in Los Angeles, right? And there's all these strippers who are really hot. They want to be like actresses and stuff. And then they end up at a strip club. So I was a benefactor of that phenomena, right? It was really freaking cool. There were so many hot strippers everywhere. What a bummer for some of them. They wanted to be like a big shot actress, be on the big stage and stuff. And then they end up on Joe Samo's lap. That sucks, okay? It would be like a brain surgeon or somebody that wants to be a brain surgeon, and then he ends up being, an Uber driver, okay? That would be a fall from grace, to say the least. But speaking of Uber, they just went public about a week or so ago. Anyone buy shares of Uber? I would recommend buying shares of Uber. Let me tell you why. Because Uber is really freaking smart. Somehow, even though Joe Samo, okay, I have a clean record, they would never let me become an Uber driver. You know why? Because they're smart. They know that if I was an Uber driver and some hot chick came in my car and is like, oh, let's go to Olive Garden. I want to go to Olive Garden. Take me to Olive Garden. I'd be like, bitch, I'm taking you to the desert. Okay, we're going to the desert. There's no way you're going to Olive Garden unless there's an Olive Garden at the desert. Okay, so Uber somehow knew this about me. They knew we're not going to get no hot chicks in Joe Samo's Uber car. Okay, so they bounced me from ever becoming an Uber driver. It was a bummer. What else has been going on lately? Did you guys hear this news? This Felicity Huffman. She bribed these colleges and did all this shady embezzlement stuff and ran money through a fake charity to get her daughters into school. And then the FBI was after it, and it was the biggest deal ever, right? And then ultimately the federal prosecutors said, we recommend 4 months in jail. 4 months? That means and that's just their hope, is that she gets 4 months. She'll be out in 3 weeks. I'm like, how the heck did she get such a light deal? I used to do criminal work as a lawyer, and if there was a black guy that got popped for stealing a shirt from Walmart, it would be like he wishes he could only get 4 months. Stealing merchandise from Walmart. And he's black, he'd be lucky to only get 4 months. Felicity Huffman, freaking high white collar crime. Maybe she'll spend 3 weeks in jail ultimately. I'm going to tell you why, and this is true, because Felicity Huffman is white, she's hot, she's blonde, she's rich, and she's hot, okay? So those are all what we call in the criminal justice system as serious mitigating circumstances. Okay, if I get popped for something like that, me and my fucking bald head and freaking, looking the way I am, I'd be fucking life in prison if I did that shit. That's how it goes. There was these other lawyers that talked to me and they were like, yeah, have you seen this documentary about the criminal justice system and how it, it's biased and how it disadvantages minorities and underprivileged people? Have you seen that documentary, Joe Samo? And I said, I don't know. Is it on Pornhub? I'll watch it if it's on Pornhub. Okay, I'll watch freaking anything if it's on Pornhub. So I'll watch it if it's there. Let me know. Funny or not? Tell me.